So our process of making herbal tea, first thing is we go to the farm to select very fresh vegetables. We go to the farm to select very fresh vegetables. They are properly handpicked. Remember that herbal tea is a combination of various herbs based on whatever it is you want to achieve. After that, plucking the right vegetables, we bring it to our processing facility where we cut it into preferred slices. And from here, we move on to the dehydrator. So, once the vegetables are cut, rinsed, we bring them to our trays. Our trays are stainless steel, and we put them inside the dehydrator. Depending on what we need to do, that determines which of the dehydrators that we use. So we have the 10 tons capacity dehydrators, we have the smaller capacities dehydrators that we use in our drying process. Now, one of the most important things about the dehydrator is knowing the temperature to set it. Because if the temperature is too high, you can actually kill some of the essential elements within this plant. So it is important that we are intentional about the temperature that we use in our dehydration process. Once the different herbs, vegetables are dried, we move them to the pulverizer unit. That's what I'm done here. Here we convert whatever herbs, spices, vegetables, anything that we have dehydrated that needs to be turned to powder. This is where we do it. Now you would also notice that in this facility, different machines have the specific crops that they are used for, so that there is no cross contamination. So they have the specific crops that they are used for. We even have the machines that we've not started using yet, so that we are able to convert to powder. Now, one beautiful thing about these machines is the fact that we are able to change the granular size that we want. So for example, Mr. Wale right now is working on converting ugu into powdered form. So because what he needs to work on is not a lot, hence he's using the smaller grinder. But if it were a lot, he will use a bigger grinder. Next to that is ewedu. The one on the scale is ewedu. So that is ewedu, so different herbs. And by the time we are done from there, we move on to the packaging session. Now, for the purpose of making herbs, it is important that we are able to, depending on what the customer wants, they may want to mix different herbs together. So the powder mixer is used for the mixing. Bring the different herbs to the powder mixer, depending on what the customer wants, whatever your choice is. So you can choose to say, oh, you want mint with a bit of honey, you want mint with a little bit of pineapple. So we dehydrate the mint, we dehydrate the pineapple, come here and mix, so that you have your mint tea with the pineapple filling. And this is where the tea are made. So examples of some tea bags. So this is where the tea bags are made. So this machine is able to make your tea bags and also put the label on it. So if you are thinking of making teas, you have a program, you are hosting an event, you can curate your own tea flavors. You can curate your own preferred product for your event rather than buy off-the-shelf product. You can also choose to create your own tea for your houses. That way you are sure of the quality of what you're taking. So contact us, let us create magic together.